Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women will get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck.
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass-eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know there's such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the
all
truck
day.
stop.
All day. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver. Bitch, I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high-value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be." Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement, leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building, Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
All right, we in the building. What's up? What's up? Where's the claps at? Yeah, it's a little late on the claps, man. What's going on, fellas?
Chilling.
Man, what's going on, man?
What's good with y'all? How y'all doing, Miles? Let's go ahead and knock it with you first, brother. Go ahead and got the soap, Miles. All right, here we go. There we go. Let's get it, Miles. Come on.
Hey, what's going on, man? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Make sure y'all get your masculine identity natural soap. Hit that QR code and get your soap, man. Also, remember that the masculine identity membership is going for $1 for the first month. $1 for the first month for the entire summer. All you got to do is type in discount code SUMMER SUMMER in the checkout page, and also get your tickets for Miami, man. We'll be doing the screening of Game Kings 2, Definition of a Man. So make sure y'all come through. We're gonna have the Game Kings in the house. where we'll also be doing a Q&A after the viewing of the show, of the movie on the big screen. All right, so make sure y'all come through.
All right, Steeny D Rams, man. Hey, gentlemen, just $1. $1. $1, dog. That's all it is. $1. It's kind of like Sally Struthers, $1, but it's not $1 a day. It's $1, just $1 for the month. I wonder, guys. I was thinking when you were saying summer, man. Have you guys ever like dated women who had like fall names like summer, or like month names like June? December,
yeah.
Yeah. I'm just curious. I just wondered about that. I'm sorry. Anyway, Lakar, you got it, brother, man.
What's going on, man? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Remember, guys, go to badboymembership.com, masculineidentitymembership.com, themanmindset.com, manhoodisaskillset.com, gatewaytogame.com. Go to all the .coms, people. Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen today. I got a video to play. We get today's show. Again, guys, you want to call in 919-647-9392. We're talking about do men support groups make guys more feminine? So let me go ahead and play this clip real quick and let's discuss this thing. Here we go. Oh man, it's pretty. Yeah, it's bad.
In 2024, what does masculinity mean?
Well, that's the million-dollar question that millions of boys are Googling. I think a lot of young men are actually looking for the answer to that question. They're very often looking for it online. They're finding all kinds of influencers there. I think what's happened is that we're clear what it shouldn't mean now. Right? The old idea of masculinity is kind of dominance, of privilege, of there being something about being a man giving you some sort of inherent advantage in the world. That has been significantly moved away from. But what worries me is like we haven't replaced it with anything. To me, and this is probably reflecting my own upbringing, right? And I've got 3 sons too. It's about giving more than you get. I think there's something about the idea of masculinity being about for other people. It's about being relational. So there is this idea sometimes of like Lone Ranger, somehow being a man is to be on your own.
Right.
I think that's the opposite of the truth. I think actually being truly masculine is to be there for others. Is to be a provider, but not in that narrow sense, but in the kind of broader sense.
Yeah, we have heard that there is a loneliness epidemic now when it comes to men, single men.
So I think it's kind of our fault as a culture for not creating spaces, safe spaces, if I can use that term,
right,
for boys and men to have this conversation. And that's...
Tears cleaned my soul and I cried. Took a cup, fill it up with you, with all the joy and the sorrow on the field. No. Oh, I let myself cry.
No.
Oh, I let myself.
Yo, what? Miles, when you getting your ticket to go there? It's only 10 G's, bro.
Is that $1 a day for that one?
Hey, for every last one of you that ever said the price of the masculine identity or the bad boy membership was too expensive, eat a dick, die slow, and fuck off.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. And this has been going since, so we all been around since the PUA days in the seduction community. This has been going around where people talk to young men and they try to tell them about masculinity support groups by duping them into thinking that to be a man, you gotta cut down trees, you gotta scream and yell, you gotta cry, and this motherfucker comes in goddamn late as fuck. You missed the whole goddamn thing. Did you see the thing?
Nah, man. I was having Apple computer problems.
Oh my god! So you missed the whole thing. Yeah.
Yo.
I'll just play the end for him. I'll just play the end. I won't even get to this. I'll just play the end, Fifth. This is for you, Fifth. Here we go. Let's do this. Here we go for you, Fifth. For you, Fifth.
For not creating spaces, safe spaces, if I can use that term, right, for boys and men to have this conversation. And that's...
Tears cleaned my soul and I cried.
Wow.
Took a cup, fill it up with all the joy and the sorrow on the field.
Everybody's got a hand on a nigga.
myself.
Everybody had a hand on the nigga, man.
No, bro.
Everybody was touching them, dog. Like, hey, dog, the world don't deserve us, man. See, sometimes I think about it like in that way, dog. Like, sometimes the world don't deserve people like us, dog. They can all be free together, dog. They don't have to worry about people like us, dog.
Nigga, if you let it get that,
would love that shit. Hilarious.
Yo, all right. So we got 862. 862, you're on live with the Real Get No 3 panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Big Bear, 30, Brooklyn.
All right, Big Bear, what's going on with you, man?
What's good, man? I got a quick question, guys. Real quick. All right, I was hooking up with this chick the other night, right? Everything was smooth, straight. So I'm trying to run it back, right? So she wants to come through, but she asked, like, can I cash out so she can take the Uber to the crib?
No.
Instead of getting on the train.
That's a charge. That's a charge.
Right?
Yeah, that's a charge.
So you hit already?
Is this your bitch?
No.
That's a charge. That's a charge. A bitch that's not on your team, or a bitch that don't got nothing to do with the program, she can't ask you for money. I don't care if it's fucking train fare or bus fare. Nope.
Right. How old is she? Oh. How old is she?
33.
So she a grown woman, right? So she could pay for her own way, right?
Yeah, she could, but she told me she was kind of like put on cash.
Nope.
Wait, did you hit?
Nope.
He said he hit already.
So then you know that means you didn't hit. Are you sure? Don't make that sure. You hit, and she's asking you for money.
Yeah, this is the second time.
That means your fuck game is pretty bad, big guy.
Yeah.
That means you didn't hit the button.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah. So
Hey, is this the same Big Bear I had to punch in the chest a couple years back?
Hell yeah.
Hey, I just want to say something. You've been drinking less alcohol lately, haven't you?
Nope.
Nope. Fuck.
You mean it? No. Listen to my question. You have been drinking less alcohol lately, haven't you?
Oh yes, I have.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to get to. And what I want to say to you is that your voice you sound like an alert human being right now. You didn't sound like this them years back when I had to punch you in your fucking chest. I want you to understand, niggas. I'm not saying don't drink. I have nothing against alcohol, but y'all niggas need to be a little bit more responsible with your substances. A lot of y'all niggas is doing way too much and damaging your fucking body. You sound like a totally different fucking person. I mean, you still halfway simping. And you still need game and you need coaching because you still entertaining the idea of cash apping a bitch in any type of situation. But I can hear a difference in your consciousness, bro. And I just want to applaud that real quick. You know what I'm saying?
He's alive.
Caller, real quick. Hey, caller, real quick. So when she asked you for the money, what was your response?
Yeah, what was your response?
I ain't respond yet.
Oh, so she texted you this? She texted you this?
Yeah, on Instagram.
Okay, so let me. How much did she ask for?
Like $10. First, she asked me, "You got liquor over there?" I'm like, "Yeah."
No, that is crackhead money, dog. Like $10, dog.
Yeah, but the thing is,
that's what she asked.
That's a bottom of the barrel bitch, nigga. You fucking with the bottom of the nigga. At least a bitch with some type of they gonna ask for a C note, nigga.
Let me say something. And let me say something real. And let me say something real. Let me say something real. When it comes to Ubers, Ubers is linked directly to your fucking credit card. So if a bitch really needs an Uber, she's gonna ask you to send her a car. You can send.
I would never do no shit like that.
You could send. I'm just saying. Do whatever you want to do, but understand if a bitch is really about the ride to get to where you are, and she's trying to, let's just say she's one of them cheap bottom of the barrel bitches, right? If she's really about getting to where you are, she will say, "Yo, whatever, can you send me an Uber? That's what she's going to say. She's not going to ask you for money.
Yeah, but
because money is directly linked to your credit card or to your debit card. You get what I'm saying? So it's not about the money.
I didn't think about that.
If it's truly about the ride, it's about the ride, not about the fucking money. That's where a lot of y'all niggas get lost at. Because a bitch will try to disguise it as, oh, well, I'm trying to get a ride, so send me some money. It don't work that way, because the $10 that you send her is not necessarily going to go to that fucking Uber if she was just asking about the ride. And on top of that, depending on how far she is, it could be way less than the amount of money that she's asking you for any fucking way.
Yeah, you got a 30-year-old something woman that doesn't have a car,
$10,
and she's asking for $10 fucking dollars, and you actually think that you're doing something, and it's the problem.
Yeah, I don't, Steve. I don't.
Well, I'm just saying, man. You know she can ask any other. You know the other guy she messing with. I wonder why she didn't ask them. You want to know why? They probably told her fucking ass, "Fuck, they'll get the fuck out of my face." So you know what she did? She looked for the weakest motherfucking link out of all the guys she's fucking with, and she came at you, dog.
Oh, I
believe that.
Real quick. Shout out to Steve for the man mindset hat. That shit is fire. Shout out to Steve, man.
Real shit. Is that true right here, April? Are you
$290 for the train? Yeah, 2090.
April, why did you? Oh man,
$290 for the train. What?
She $2 for the train, and she asking for $10 out this motherfucker, dog.
Yeah, but even then, dog, I just really want you to think about how crackhead that is, dog. Like you. All right. I'm just saying, dog. Look, there's levels to this, right? Yeah. Like bitches that's really broke think broke. You know what I mean? And that is broke, dog. Like $10. Bitch, you don't have $10.
And she's 33.
I wouldn't. Let me tell you something. I wouldn't give a bitch no dick if she don't have $10. There will be no dick. You know, how does that make you feel inside? How does that make you feel inside that you're paying for a bitch to come to your house to give you something that she should be giving to you for free? I'm just asking you. How does that make you feel?
Right.
Not good, sir. Not good.
Imagine he's giving her money, he's giving her alcohol, and he's giving her dick.
Yeah, man, you got Dollar Tree dick, bro. You don't love yourself, dog. You cannot love yourself, dog, because dog, as soon as she sent me that, dog, I don't give a fuck. The bitch can have the baddest body in the world. This dick is not getting hard for no bitch like that.
but I want to know the logistics. I want to know the logistics. When did she text you this?
About 30 minutes ago.
30 minutes ago. Okay.
Yep.
So y'all trying to do a Sunday midday meetup?
Yeah, link. Yeah, because I got off today.
Oh, you got off today. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm trying to kick it. I ain't trying to leave the house. Really.
All right, and where she live? You say you live in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
All right, where she live?
She on Rockaway.
Oh, damn. She from Far Rockaway, nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, nigga. Listen, some of y'all don't know about New York, but Far Rockaway is like what? Yeah. It's like a wasteland, bro. That shit is.
Hold on. So like abandoned buildings?
Yeah, that shit is like fucking.
Rock. I never been there. Like,
so yeah, you don't need to go there. That's
you giving dick to a bitch that's impoverished? See, I'm not giving no impoverished bitch no dick, dog. Hey, I'm telling everybody in the chat and anybody watch this replay. These bitches start having qualifications for a bitch to get dick.
Yo, man.
Like, fuck. That's terrible, dog. That's terrible.
You ever seen I Am Legend? That's Far Rockaway. Like,
yo, let me tell you something. Caller. Yeah, caller. Let me tell you something. I had an OG, right? And I'm talking about this when I was like 17, 18. I had an OG, and he used to always tell me, yo, I don't fuck with bitches with no car.
Yeah, for real, dog. It's gotta be something.
I don't fuck. And it was a few reasons why, right? But now as a nigga who came into the game and whatever, I totally understand. Like, it's really, and it's not about the car, it's not about this, it's not about that. It's really about setting your program. Because when you really look at how you run your shit, because check this out, my OG, He had a wife and kids and all that type of shit. And he was like, listen, I need to be able, like, if I'm making moves in these streets, shit needs to be logistically. He was like, if I'm making moves in these streets, shit needs to be logistically convenient for me.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? A bitch needs to be able to meet me where I tell her to meet me, like that.
And what part of Brooklyn you in?
I'm in Brooklyn. Was it Brownsville?
Brownsville.
Oh, you in Brownsville? So y'all both in
Brownsville.
Oh, yeah. Both of y'all niggas from
Mike Tyson's from?
Yo, they both in the hood. That's
I know Mike Tyson from the gutter, nigga. That Brownsville. I heard about that shit.
Yeah,
nigga.
I grew up in Brownsville, so I know Brownsville ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying?
Brownsville ain't no joke. Even now, after being gentrified, you can still get,
That's crazy.
Yeah, but caller, man, don't say nothing more about your location because you know how that go. But anyway, so the thing is, man, have your own program and stop fucking with impoverished bitches like 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like get your weight up, get your game up. Start fucking. Where did you meet this chick?
I was at the club.
This nigga.
Yeah, and you gotta think. And you gotta think about it. If she out there in motherfucking in Crackville. And she at the club, that tells you about her priority, dog. Hey man, I'm telling you, you got to get a person who's trying to get out of their situation, dog. We cannot have impoverished bitches. They make impoverished kids, and then all of a sudden y'all it's a cycle full of fucking garbage, dog. Get your life together. Tighten up, nigga.
Tighten up, bro.
You're right.
You fuck around and get a bitch like that pregnant? Come on, man. What are we doing? What are we? Look, man. Look.
You see how he said, "Oh my God," because he don't want to get.
Yo, this is.
Look. I did wear the Jimmy though. I didn't go gun hole.
Man,
I did wear the Jimmy. I didn't want to, but I did.
Yo, let me ask you, how did the first session go? How was it?
It was great.
It was great.
By my standards, but they're pretty low. So
okay,
I gotta read.
Wow. So
my standards are like my standards.
Yeah. So here's the thing, bro. Like Steve hit the nail on the head, bro. Like a bitch who if she thought the first session was all that, she ain't asking for shit but the information on where to get there and how to get there. You understand what I'm saying?
It's like her, they both in areas that I'll never fucking go to. Brownsville and Far Rockaway, and East New York is a close third. Those places.
Hey, how old is that cat? How old is that cat?
30 what? 32, 33?
I don't give a fuck. You got to work 4 jobs, nigga. Get out of that environment, dog.
That's what I'm saying. Get the fuck out of Brownsville, nigga.
I only been for 7 months.
He just moved from Jersey.
Nigga, have you been in the pen? Can you imagine being in the pen for 7 months, nigga?
Then I found a room out here.
A room. Oof.
A room. Nigga, that's tough, nigga. Yeah. I think I'd rather be a stick-up kid than live like that, nigga.
It's cheap.
Man.
But I mean, that's an upgrade from where he was though, because wasn't he living in the shelter? Mount?
Yeah. He was in the shelter in Jersey. So yeah,
Well, hey, that's an upgrade. Fuck that.
He's on his way up, man. He's on his way up. Yo, keep doing your thing.
Better than me, nigga, because I'll be robbing niggas, man. I ain't gonna be living like that, nigga.
Keep doing your thing, but I'll say this to you, Bear. Try to meet, I mean, I don't know. I know do you still work at the club? Cause I know you was like a bouncer or some shit, right?
Oh, no, I had to leave because I had some like asthma type shit. I can't be around all that hookah and shit. So I'm trying to play the lounges.
Okay.
But even then I'm like out front and shit.
Yeah, but you still be going to, you still be meeting these hoes at the club though, man. I'm saying, if you go, listen, bro, all I'm saying is if you really gonna upgrade your life, upgrade your entire life, man. What the fuck you still doing in the clubs, man? Like why you still trying to meet hoes in the club? Like you don't have no other interest in your mind that will bring you to more elevated surroundings or environments. Like y'all niggas think this is a fucking joke. Like y'all niggas. Oh well, how do I get knowledge of self? How do I become a better man? And you still hanging out in the fucking gutters. Like what's up with y'all niggas, bro? What do you think we be talking about? What do you think we
out there?
Like everybody, all y'all niggas want different and better, but you still doing the same shit. The fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, bro? Like, this is what I don't understand with y'all niggas, bro. I tell niggas this shit all the time, and every time I say it, niggas think I'm bullshitting. But if you want your life to change, you gotta change your life. Y'all niggas think the same shit, say the same shit, do the same shit, and hang around the same dirty ass places and expect your fucking life to get better. But you're not doing anything to better your life. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, because the fact is, if you got to give a chick $10 to come see you, that you know what I'm saying? You got to upgrade your shit. Because remember, like, who you surround yourself with in your environment is a reflection of you. Also, you got to understand that. So if you dealing with a chick and like you should be repelled by that. You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know what I mean?
You should literally be disgusted by certain things to where it inspires you to choose different choices. It's like, well, hold on. Am I gonna go to the club or am I gonna go to that $25 admission rooftop party in the middle of the city where it's only bad bitches? Which one do I want to go to?
Definitely the rooftop.
Y'all niggas, yo, I swear to God, y'all niggas got poverty fucking mindsets. Y'all niggas, and the sad part is, y'all niggas think y'all saving money. Because it's like, if I say, hey, bro, I'm going to that $25 admission rooftop party in the middle of the city, or that $40 party in the middle of the city. Nah, man, that's too much money, nigga. I bet you the drinks cost like $18, $20 a pop. Fuck all that. I'm going to go to the club where the drinks, I'm going to go to the club in the hood where the drinks is like $6 and it's free to get in, man. Fuck all that.
Bring your own.
Bring your own shit. Bring your own shit. Make sure you bring your own bulletproof vest too, nigga.
Right.
But check this out. For the price of the bulletproof fucking vest, you could have got in the party and afforded 5 drinks.
For the price of $1, he could have got on the masculine identity.
That's a fact.
Yo, I saw a fucking reel this morning where the nigga said, when people talk about price, they not talking about value.
Right.
Price is the conversation you have void of value. So y'all same bitch ass niggas who think you saving money by doing cheap shit, understand that that's where your life is. Because you know you gonna spend all of that fucking money on them fucking Jordans to impress who? Hood niggas?
Women.
Check this out. Ain't it some funny shit? You spend $200 on some Jordans to impress $10 bitches. Check this out. You could go to a store. You could go to like Macy's or something and get some really nice leather shoes for like $75, $80. And you can impress fucking, like you said, 50. If a bitch gonna ask a nigga for money, it's a C note on the low level. And I'm not even saying that you should be doing anything to impress anyone in the first place, but you have to understand your environment.
Yeah. And then also, man, I was raised in a way that my dad always said, man, hey, if I'm ever doing bad, man, drop me off at the club. I'll be all right. So what he's telling me though, and he told me this, he said, look, man, if I'm down, hey, I need a bitch to be up. So hey, when she's up, we up. And guess what? That means she got it, I got it. So I can't deal with nobody with no bread. Because I need some bread right now. So you need to be up. You know what I mean? And when you up and I get up, I'll take care of you. But then at the end of the day, that's your mindset. That pussy that she got is zero value. Zero value, my nigga. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all talk about these Pookies and Ray Rays. These motherfuckers know that they gotta lay the pipe because a lot of these niggas don't got no. Have you ever heard of broke dick before? Broke dick is the best dick. You ever heard of that?
That's what he was saying.
It's a reason. So what I'm trying to tell you is, nigga, you broke. You should be laying the wood to all the bitches that got money, nigga, so you can come up, nigga. Stop thinking broke.
Let me tell you something.
Right.
If you do it right and you take your ass to the fucking rooftop party in the middle of the fucking city, and then you bag one of them bitches and lay that dick right, the bitch will be sending you to Uber, no questions asked.
Uber Black. See, he's not even Uber Black.
She be like, hey, what's going on? So what's your address? Because I'm sending you an Uber Black right now.
They don't know about the Black. They only know about Uber. They don't even know about the Black.
Fuck yeah, nigga. Fuck
Like,
that, bitch. I need something.
Big Bear, was it? Okay, yes. Listen, I need some of that Big Bear. I need some of that Big Bear tonight. So just look out your window and the Uber Black will pull up. It's gonna be there in 10 minutes. Okay.
Right, basically.
Y'all niggas, yo, man, I want to fuck baddies, and y'all still in the hood. Fucking the bitch from down the street.
That bitch nigga say, we not me, nigga. We not me. That's what that bitch need to start saying.
Yo, Big Bear, if you want your life to change, you got to change your life, man. I need you to elevate your thinking. You understand? I need you to start doing better things for yourself. I need you to start putting yourself in better environments. Let me tell you something. You know why a nigga like me works so hard? Because like I do nice things for myself, like book a first class flight. After the day I fucking sat in first class for the first time, I said, nigga, I am never going back.
The warm towel. I never knew a warm towel, warm cookies and shit.
Hey, for all you regular niggas, right? You know when you're standing in the runway and you're waiting and the line is not moving to get inside the plane? That's because they serving first class people juice, drinks, and water before your ass even get on the fucking plane.
Warm cookies and warm towel. They give you a tongue and they give you a warm towel. They pass it, man.
The stewardess tells everybody to stop walking because she has to go back and forth serving juice to everybody in first class. Yo, y'all think I'm playing?
Hey, I feel you.
So here's the thing, and I'm not saying this to be on no show off shit. I'm saying this to incentivize you to do better for yourself, because once you treat yourself better and nicer, and then you get a taste of the difference between the bullshit life you was living and the life that you could be living, that's when you start to wake up and say, you know what, I'm gonna work hard and I'm gonna do better for myself at all times.
Yeah, real quick, Sigma, you bitch motherfucker. Did we say anything about women, you dumb fuck? Oh, you bitch ass motherfucker.
You see how they mess up? They lose the fucking point.
Did Miles say anything about status and money and women? He said for himself, you dumb fuck. Shut your bitch ass up and get the fuck out. I'm sorry, Miles, continue, dog. Ain't bitch ass motherfuckers like this. We ain't talking about no
Bear, you gotta, just like how you picked yourself up out of Jersey from fucking with the shelters and all that, and you got to this point where you at least in the room. You know what I'm saying? So you're making moves, bro. But I need you to stay even more focused, bro. You understand? And I'm not telling you to stop fucking with women or nothing. I'm not telling you that. I'm saying just stay more focused on doing better for yourself. You understand? Start to put yourself in better positions to win, bro. Because if you Look at the situation, bro. You still dealing with bum ass bitches asking you for $10, bro. Like, come on, man. We got to do better, bro. You in your 30s now, bro.
I'm assaulted.
You're right. You're right.
If you think about that, dog, that is very, like, for you to ask me for $10, bitch, it's got to be something wrong with you, dog. You got to be addicted to. You got to be just. You failed rehab, bitch. You need a hit.
That's some peace shit, right? You're right. You got it.
Yo, but I see your progress though. Like I just want to say that I see your progress and I salute you, bro. But you got so much more work to do. You feel me? Like, just keep going, all right, brother.
And it sounds like you got potential, dog. You're listening. You ain't had no attitude, dog. You're coachable. Dog, Miles is 100% right with you, dog. Like dog, you got the energies needed for change, dog. And I'm wishing you nothing but the best. But let me give you some business advice really quick, all right? Let me give you some business advice really quick. Yeah. That's $10. Hey, so caller, what do you do for a living right now? What do you do for a living?
I do security and I do like maintenance.
You do security and you do maintenance. Okay. So what's your hours like during the week?
Well, normally it's like 9 to 7, Monday through Friday. And the weekends, I might get a gig or two.
Oh, okay. All right, so look here. This is what you do. You have your guard card, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So guard card means you can work for multiple security companies.
Right.
And they need you. You're fucking, where you out? New York? Out there? Nigga, they need you. So look, this is what you need to do. Since you've been living the way you've been living, during the day, you work. That is all your bill money. At night, you go to work part-time. Just part-time, dog, because you got to find a place to sleep too. But part-time, you work. So you work 32 hours a week after you get off, right? And every dime of that money you save. That's the save money. So therefore, you're not doing nothing but taking away from the time that you call relaxation.
Right.
It's called sacrifice at this point.
Yeah.
You have to sacrifice your sleep to make money. So what you do is you take that money, and in 6 months, you will have money that you can use to improve your credit. All right? You get help. You get help, bro. You email me. I'll take care of you, dog. I got some credit people that can help you out. Look here, bro. You got to start with your credit first. You start with your credit, you can win. You can move around. You can do things. And then you take more money and you start buying things of value, things that doesn't depreciate, right? Get you a spot. I don't give a fuck if you're on the ground, bro. I don't give a fuck if you got a blow up fucking bed. Don't worry about appearance. Worry about what's in the bank. You understand?
Right.
Exactly.
All right, bro. All right. I'm rooting for you, man.
Exactly. Yeah, man. Yo, and if you fuck with me too, and I can tell you where to put your money, not in no savings account.
There it is.
Savings account. You understand? All of y'all niggas with all your money in the bank, you're doing it wrong right now. I'm telling you. You. All y'all niggas with your money in the bank, you might as well put it. You better off putting it in the fucking mattress, in your mattress like they used to do in the old days. You feel me? But yeah, if you got money in the bank, you're fucking up. You're doing it wrong. So holla at us, man, and we could tell you where to put your money to save your money, because you got to have your money working for yourself. You got to be having it in an interest bearing account. But that's more game. That's more game that you got to holla at us for. All right.
I need that. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate it.
All right, take it easy, brother, man. Thanks for calling, man. Appreciate you.
Sure.
All right. Yeah, guys, like, come on, man.
We don't work on self-improvement, though, Miles.
Yeah, we ain't.
Yeah, we but y'all don't tell us about self-improvement.
Y'all just talk about women all the time.
Fuck niggas, man. Fuck niggas, man.
No, these guys are funny, but that's some real shit though. You guys got to understand, like, what you accept is who you are. It's correlated to that. So like, just like when Miles, you know the story where you said that girl showed up to the date all dressed all funky. You're like, nah, this ain't it. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, Miles, 100%, my nigga. I'm with you, dog. Presentation matters.
Facts.
It fucking matters. That means you cared about who the fuck you with. You know who you with, bitch. You with a God.
Right.
You better show up like you about to meet Jesus right now.
That's right.
I need to see the outfit right here. You better be top and bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch. And the shoes.
Man.
That shit's crazy.
So these support groups, you know what, man? Fuck a support group. Get on the masculine identity membership, man. Fuck all that shit. You know, right? Support group. Get on. Fuck with one of us for some coaching, man. Because you don't need a support group. What you need, if anything, is a mentor. You just need direction, bro.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You don't need a bunch of niggas in a fucking hot tub touching you, man. What the fuck are we talking about?
But that's what a lot of young men feel masculinity is: touching each other and crying and sharing your emotions and chopping down trees and holding a log into the water and make sure it doesn't fall off. And people think, yeah.
All right, so we got 248. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Yeah, my name is Pax. I'm from Detroit. Can you hear me okay?
Pax from Detroit. How old are you?
37.
37. Yeah, we hear you. Go ahead.
All right, yeah. Lucario, I'll just hit you on the Cash App.
All right, that's what's up. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
I got a question for you, gentlemen. I'm learning what game is. Been watching you guys. I'm new to this, but I play the field. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for a relationship to keep it 100 with you. I'm just out here to slang it. And, so far, what I'm saying, I've bagged 27 new girls this year, but it's like come weekends, I hit them up, they'll flake on me. I don't know, man.
Oh yeah, dog. Yeah, dog.
You lied right there. You lied. You're not learning game. You're making all this about bagging a fucking bunch of bitches. Who gives a fuck? You can't fuck. You don't have a mouthpiece. You don't know what the fuck you're doing, and you're worried about these fucking women not replying to you. So you ain't learning no motherfucking game. Why do you fucking care?
No, bro. Yeah, let me finish. I said I'm new to this. Watching you all, watching Mr. Miles and stuff. You know what I'm saying? No, I know I'm new to this.
No. Listen what you said. Your language exposes you. You a lazy motherfucker that is just sitting on your lazy fucking ass with your binoculars, bird watching this shit versus getting off your lazy fucking ass and learning the actual game. Then you won't have these asinine questions you're about to ask us about a bunch of fucking women when the game ain't even about them bitches.
So call away. Basically, what Steve is saying is,
my question is like, I don't understand why I'm getting so many inconsistencies. Like, I match with a woman on Hinge one day, then the next I bag her, and then come weekend, it's like, damn, ain't nobody hitting me.
Wait, caller, what do you mean by bagger?
Something new ones, and it's like,
caller, hold on.
What do you mean by bag the girl? What do you mean?
Till the fucked her.
So wait, so you saying you smashing these women?
And you have no game.
Yeah, but
so wait, hold on, but caller, you said you're not looking for the relationship. You just want to smash. So if you smash it, then what's the problem?
You want love.
Well, the problem is like, all right, so like I smashed a new one this week and a new one last week, but come weekends is like I don't hear nothing from them.
Okay, you're like caller.
For some reason, it seems like it's either Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday.
You're like the last caller.
Want to fight.
Caller, Pax. You're just fucking a bunch of ain't shit bitches. That's it, body. You fucking raggedy ass bitches that just go back into the gutter after they get done fucking with your weak ass. Let me ask you a question. If all you're trying to do is fuck, like you just saying, why are you trying to take the bitches out? Why are you trying to speak to them? Why are you trying to do all that shit? Crickets.
Oh, that's why you get round two in. That's why, because, you can't always.
So you don't even have a replay dick? Let me get this right. Let me get this right, bro. Let me get this right. They don't even circle around for the second. Hold on. You don't find that odd that they don't come back for round two? You don't think that's crazy?
Undefeated.
I mean, I do, but I just say, hey, I gotta dust myself off and
no. Like, do you understand that you said you had 27 women? I remember this, dog. You said you had 27 women since the beginning of the year. We're 7 months in, and you've had 27 bitches, and you have never had a round two this year.
Just say no.
Dog,
maybe 3 of them. Keep it real.
Dog, that's a 3% out of 27. Dog, you know how bad your dick gotta be to be in this. Look, let me just say this, dog. It's not only your dick is bad, you're bad. Oh, look, dog. Let me just say this, dog. Let me say this. Let me say this. Do you believe that your dick is bad? Yes or no?
Nah, because I mean, like, it gets hard. I leave on a pipe, but then like,
no.
Like a few days later, and they'll be like, "Oh, all the thing you seem to care about was sex. You didn't really care about me." And
exactly,
wait.
You don't have no
He's lying. Hold on, you're lying. You're lying. Wait, caller, you're lying. Caller, hold on. Wait a second. You got to be lying now. Go. Because you said you just. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Hold
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
So caller. So you smash, you smash these 27 chicks. And then you said the girls will say to you, you would try to smash again, and they would say, all you want is sex. That's what they would say.
I'll keep it on with y'all. Sometimes I try to lead, like, you know, I want the boyfriend role. I like
to. So what? So why you lying and act like you want to be their boyfriend if you just want sex?
Game.
Because, like, no, but I mean, to keep it 100, I mean, if you whisper sweet nothings and trying to be their boyfriend, they're gonna give you the box quicker. But
caller, that's not true. But this is what you got to understand: the problem is. So the issue is you're saying you're not getting around twos like you want them, right? So after you smash,
that's one issue.
Okay, so hold on. So after you smash, do you call them or are you waiting for them to call you?
I'll hit them up with a text and be like, yeah, that was, you know, cool. Let's definitely get it in again.
Okay, and so what do they say after that?
Ghost?
They usually say, yeah, definitely. Let me check my schedule. Then
what?
Then I don't hear from them no more.
Okay, so at what part where they're telling you that, all you want is sex and this and this and that? Where you getting that part from?
Usually, like when I text them back a few days later, they'll say something like that.
Okay, and so what? So caller. So what are you saying to these women to get to sex? Because you said that you're giving them the boyfriend energy treatment. What are you doing? What are you saying to them?
Oh, I'll tell them like, hey, you know, saying I'll just tell someone like, hey, let's go out for drinks. You know, let's go out for dinner, something like that. Let's see where things go. Like, you know, what I'm saying.
Okay, so you take the chick out. So you take these girls. So you take these girls out to dinner, and then you try to smash them that same night.
You know, I used to do that last year, but nowadays these girls are cool with just coffee and drinks. So, you know, now I just normally meet them at a coffee joint or a bar.
No, but call it. What I'm trying to get to is hold on. What I'm trying to get to is what are you doing and saying for them to think that all you want is sex? Because in order for them to say all you want is sex, you got to be giving them some type of promise of relationship or boyfriend stuff. So what are you saying and doing that makes them think that you're trying to be their boyfriend, which is what you just said that you do to manipulate the situation? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just gassing them up. I'm telling them how beautiful they are. You know what I'm saying? Why you single? You know what I'm saying? How I'd always, you know, be there to lay it down on them, and I can't wait to get my hands on them. And, you know, I'm just complimenting them if I feel like they got low self-esteem and stuff like that. And, you know, so I am good with, you know, whispering sweet nothings in their ear. So just sweet talking them to death.
Nah, you're doing something else. You're doing more than that, because if you fuck a girl, she's not going to act like or say, oh, all you want is sex, unless you were acting like you wanted more than sex. So what are you saying and doing that's letting them know that you want more than just sex? There's something you're doing. Like you're taking them out a bunch of times, taking them out to dinner, you're buying them gifts. What are you doing? You're fucking spending the night with them. What are you doing? You cuddling? What are you doing that makes them think that you're trying to be their man? Because if you was just trying to fuck, you could just tell the girl, hey, listen, what's up? Let's go get a drink and go back to my place and fuck. Or, hey, you know, you hit them up, hey, come to my place and fuck. You wouldn't be, then what happens is they would know it's just fucking, and then they wouldn't call you, or you wouldn't have the conversation of them saying, oh, all you want is sex. Because they already know all you want is sex, if you were being honest. So what I'm saying is there's a part where you're being dishonest. Tell us the dishonest part that you're doing.
Oh, okay. So, like, when I match with them, they'll be like, what you looking for? I'll say something like, dating was a purpose, looking for something serious.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you. So now, why do you think these women aren't trying to respond to you after the fact?
I mean, I'm keeping 100. I'm clueless because it's like my thing is this.
Caller, this is really simple. Check this out. Check this out. Caller, hold on. This is really simple. If I said to you, I will hire you at my job and I will pay you $100,000 a month, right? And you say, oh, cool. That sounds good. Right now, when you get your first check in the first 2 weeks and I pay you $20, would you want to come back and work for me?
No.
Why not?
Because you cheated me.
Oh, so when you tell a girl you're looking for something serious and you're dating with a purpose and y'all fuck, and then you just hitting her up again to fuck, she's like, oh, this guy's cheating me. He's playing me. He's not being honest because he said he wanted something serious and now all he's trying to do is fuck. You get it?
I do, but the thing is, they want to smash too. The first, like the look, like this woman match last week. She's from Brazil, or whatever, and you know, she was like, all right, well, you know, just come by my house and meet me real quick. And I hit the door, kissing on her hard, and smashed. And you know, I guess she was feeling a certain kind of way because she claims she don't normally give it up on the first time, but then I hit her up and she ain't hit me back yet. So she didn't even give me a chance to be like, well, let's get coffee, let's get this, let's, you know what I'm saying?
You're missing the point. You're missing the point. Caller, you're disingenuous. That's why women aren't being responsive to you. It's that simple.
Yeah, and are you asking women why are they giving up to you on the first night? Why would she randomly say that?
Wait, say that again?
Are you asking women why is she giving it up to you on the first night? Why is she randomly saying that?
No. Oh, no. To keep it 100, you know, I'm a full-blown sex addict, so I don't care. I'm glad they're giving up the first night.
Oh, you said you're a full-blown sex addict, dog?
Well, I normally don't do this.
So do you know how bad that is to be a full-blown sex addict, bro? No, I don't think you really understand the magnitude of what you're saying.
You know, I relapse.
I don't really understand. I don't think you understand what you're really saying right now. You have impulses that you cannot control.
I'll keep it 100, man. I'm just you know, shooting to you.
So you have impulses that you cannot control. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Dog, there's nothing the game can do for you. There's nothing the game can do for you. You know why? Because you're in your own way. And you cannot. Dog, a woman will manipulate you to the end of time, and you better hope somebody ain't gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Caller, if you're honestly an addict that you cannot control your impulses, the game is not for you. You need to go to therapy or get some medication, some Ritalin, some other shit. This ain't for you, bro.
This nigga Miles know the name of the medicine, nigga.
I know, I hear all that, but you know,
there's no but. There's no but.
I'm a passport bro too.
There's no but. There's no but.
He said he's a passport bro too.
Go do whatever you doing over there, bro. This ain't the class for you, bro. You need to go 2 doors down.
They will cut your head off over there.
Yeah, don't repeat our names to anyone either. You ain't never learn nothing from us. You ain't never got nothing from over here, bro.
Please
stick with the passport, bro. Shit. Stick with the lying. Stick with the selling bitches the dream, and stick with your sex addict, tendencies. Don't come over here, bro. Because this, I need y'all to understand something. I'm not trying to be discriminatory, but y'all got to understand the information over here is very specialized. Mm-hmm. Okay, we give specialized information. We give information for naturally born heterosexual males. That's what we do over here to deal with naturally born heterosexual females, not sex addicts and not any motherfucker who can't control their urges on some psychological shit. You need to go talk to somebody. That's not what we do over here, homie.
Hey, but what's wrong with just being out here slanging it, bagging women?
Nigga, you said you're a sex addict.
And you said you be lying to them to get it to get it going.
And he's probably having unprotected sex, so he need to go there. So
yeah, you the type to forget the condoms and still fuck, correct?
I got caught.
Oh, yeah, undefeated.
All right, that's cool. All right, so we got 864. 864, you are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? JJ, hey, listen. If you want this conversation to continue, you're going to need to speak directly into the phone. Take us off of Bluetooth, take us off the AirPods, all that other shit. Speak directly into the phone or this conversation cannot continue.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Should be good now.
Name, age, city. How can we help you, sir?
Yes, sir. This is JJ26 from Chattanooga.
All right.
And
what's going on?
I had a good time on the live last night with Steve. And
so you was on the phone with Steve last night?
I didn't like that. I didn't.
The motherfucker, hey, is that what he said? He had a good time on the phone with Steve last night, huh?
Queen, yes, queen, yes, queen.
What we doing out here?
Hey, my nigga, I need you to rephrase that, bro. Rephrase that or some shit. Rephrase that.
That said, me and I had a good time with on the phone with Steve last night.
Go ahead, Carl. What's your question, man?
What's going on, man? What's your question, bro?
He had a meaningful conversation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's unfazed. He's unfazed. That nigga didn't even know what he was talking about.
So yeah, I hopped on and I was just trying to quote unquote kick the tires a little bit, and we had a good back and forth and dialogue. And I'm new to all this, and I'm learning. But I thought I'd hop on today and bounce an idea off you guys. But I think it became even more clear to me from the last caller is that God is a gracious God, so kind to us that he doesn't.
All right, caller. This isn't church. Caller. Ask a question. Don't give a statement. Okay. Don't push what you think on people. It's not cool. So what is your question?
Have you all, is there any prominent white, like, let's say, white public figures that you guys would say have game or embody?
Game has no color, race, or religion.
Game. There's hella white dudes with game.
Yeah, there's a lot of Asian guys.
There's a lot of Asian motherfuckers. Hey, matter of fact, I know somebody that's a Middle Eastern nigga, straight motherfucking game.
Yeah.
Yo, caller, what's your point, bro? Man, get to the point. We got other calls. Seriously, bro.
What's the question?
No,
because we're not here to show you a good time. That's not what we're here for.
Yeah.
I mean, that nigga Steve, that nigga tickled his ear last night.
Fuck you, man. Oh man.
So, caller, what's the question?
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for keeping it straight. That's all I wanted to ask, because I noticed I'm getting this from you guys right now, and I'm seeing a certain picture like as black men, but I feel like I haven't seen it from, I guess, the different angles, white, black, Asian. And I was wondering if you guys have had examples of public figures out there where you're like, okay, that
I don't think there's too many public figures that all have game. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it, like, you gotta remember, like a large portion of the country has zero game.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Having game is probably one of the most rarest things on this planet. Have you seen a blue and yellow frog? Have you ever seen one of those before?
Nah.
When you see one, you've seen something rare. So just remember that's game. So just understand that's how rare motherfuckers with game are. That's why you never really see it. That's why what you're saying is correct. You don't see motherfuckers out here with that shit, dog. That doesn't happen. Consistent game too. Some motherfuckers, they'll say a couple talking points. You be like, oh, okay. He and then you start listening more, and that motherfucker ain't got no game.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
And thank you guys for setting me straight, like, kind of putting me on point. I appreciate it.
All right. You're welcome, man.
I had to listen to that call last night, Steve. I'm gonna go back on this show. I'm gonna go back and rewind that show, nigga. Like, nigga,
he ain't talking about that shit. I'm sorry.
So we got 646 on the line on the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 646. Go.
Hey, yo, my good. Yo, you ready?
Ready Rock in the building. What's up with you, nigga? Ready Rock, what's going on, bro?
Jersey.
I was listening to you. I was listening to y'all real carefully, like talking about game and shit. So I want to ask specifically Lucario, right? Since Lucario's like the king of games and shit, like Lucario, some real shit, yo, like man to man, son. Like, why you never? I'm sorry. Why you always downplay semen retention, yo? Because when I experienced that was the essence of game right there, my nigga.
Wait. What's semen retention? Tell me. Explain it to me. Wait, Ready Rock, explain to me what semen retention is.
No doubt, I got you, my nigga. So basically, when I was practicing semen retention, my version of semen retention, I'm like, I told myself, I said, yo, I'm tired of fucking these hood rats, son. I'm tired of fucking these mediocre bitches. Because when I was fucking these bitches, like, it didn't give me fulfillment. Or to the point where I want to brag about it. I was proud of myself. I'm like, man, I wasted a nut. So what I started doing, this is what I started doing, son. I said, fuck that. From now on, I'm fucking bitches that's either 8s, 9s or better, my nigga. And I'ma tell a bitch, I said, bitch, before you get this dick, you gotta work for this dick. Because I'm practicing semen retention. And with my version of semen retention, your words born, son. That shit boosted my testosterone, my nigga. I started performing better. And I told bitches, unless you working for this nut, ma, you ain't getting this nut, ma. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I got from semen retention, son. That's the real shit, son.
So Ready Rock, you know you could be on semen retention and still fuck, right?
Yeah, you could, but I stopped doing that because when I was fucking on semen shit, I was letting it go and I was mad. I had to start all over.
So why was you letting it go?
The car, yo, I told the bitch, I said, stop talking about this, stop. She wouldn't stop. I got to start all over. So I just stopped doing that.
Ready Rock. That's not semen retention. That's not semen retention. If a bitch can still make you nut against your will, that you ain't got no dick control and you ain't retaining nothing.
Mm-hmm. Like, why would you want to do that though? I'm still like, maybe I'm wrong. Why are we retaining?
Why?
I'm about to tell you why. I'm about to tell you why. Yo, that's my nigga. Whatchamacallit, right? 1950. Because like when I started retaining my shit for long periods of time, yo, was born that shit boosts my testosterone. It it made me smarter, son. It made me more disciplined. All that shit. Because you gotta remember, Mr. 1950, your sperm contains a lot of vitamins, nutrition.
I must be I must be the dumbest nigga on the planet then.
Hey, let me show you that.
I must be the dumbest nigga on the planet because
I'm
not holding nothing back.
Hey, Fifth, here's their founder. In 2003, he went on Reddit and read a article from an Asian guy and created what this motherfucker's talking about right now. And this is your daddy. This is the guy. This is the guy. This is the guy.
Fuck up,
that's your daddy. That's all y'all know. Fat motherfucker's daddy, a loser that went on Reddit.
Yo, unless we fighting, don't talk to me. Unless we fighting,
I'm saying this, you dumb fuck. Why the fuck are you calling us about your? No one hear you playing with your dick.
Unless we gonna fight, yo.
No one want to hear you play with your dick, son. No one want to hear you play with your dick, son.
So wait, Ready Rock. So hold on, Ready Rock. So if hold on, wait. Listen. If you're already a smart motherfucker and your testosterone is high and all that other shit, why do semen retention?
No, I said it boosted it. Like my shit was already official, son. You know, I get blood work done. My shit always been, but that shit boosted to another level, my nigga. That's what it did. See, hey, Lucario, I'm about to get you with this. If you read the book, I think you go rich. He talk about sexual transmutation, my nigga. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Oh God!
No.
Come on, John.
So caller, this is the thing, though. This is the thing. Ready Rock. This is the thing. Ready Rock. Hold on. Listen. See, the thing is this, right? See, if you need that to be motivated, then that's cool. But just understand that you need it. So if you need it, the reason why you need it is because you don't have it in you already. You see what I'm saying? meaning you need it's like a crutch. You understand what I'm saying? You're like, well, I need this to feel like I can be a man and do the things I need to be doing anyway.
Hey, but look at the foundation of this. What is the foundation? The retention is number 2. Look at the foundation. He doing this shit over women. All this shit is about women, dog. He ain't jerking off because of a fucking woman. And because his dick, he think he can get better women. And that's not the game. The game ain't about women. And if it's everything you do for a woman, that shows how weak you motherfuckers are. You ain't doing it for you. You doing it to get women. Think about that shit. That's crazy as fuck.
You said you're smarter when you retain?
Steve, you ain't got no game, Steve. Your wife
You're right. I ain't got no game. You're right. I ain't got no game, but I'm touching my dick though, motherfucker.
Hey, Lucario, because this is what happened, Lucario. I got this little Colombian shorty, and nigga was like, how you get that? I said, she be retention, my nigga. Look at my new one.
How you get that?
Fuck.
Yo, Ready Rock. You got an Instagram?
Yeah, I got an Instagram, but I ain't giving that shit on here, son. I ain't putting that shit on here, son.
Oh, come on, Ready Rock. We need to put a face to the voice, man.
Hey, yo,
every week.
Yo, hey, what's that nigga name? Hey, man, yo, I had put my shit on Instagram one time. I had to change my shit. All them weird ass niggas from Fashion Fit. Yo, like, get your weird ass out of here, son.
Word. But Ready Rock, man, I remember you said that you was gonna call in Sunday because you had something to tell us. Was this what you had to tell us, or was it something else?
Nah, I had to tell you something else, son. I had to tell you something else.
Okay,
it's crazy though, son.
Okay, go ahead. We're all ears. All right, hold on, real quick. Hold on, real quick. Wait. Hold on. Shout out to Dave G for the $5 super chat. He says semen retention is actually dangerous. You'll be backed up and you'll increase your chances of prostate cancer. Semen retention is BS. All right, go ahead, Ready Rock.
Hey, Mr. Cario, aka Mr. Carefree, I don't give a fuck. Well, whatever. My nigga is almost similar to you, not the same, but similar to you. He a little pimp nigga. Like now, he transitioned from a pimp to being like a polygamist and all that shit. So he was saying, yeah, you shouldn't care if a bitch fuck another nigga, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, what if you love her? He said, I wouldn't give a fuck. He said, okay, boom. So 4th of July, shorty went out with her friends, went to a swinger club, right? Come to find out, a day later, she come back and tell the nigga she went to a glory hole, right? The nigga was wild out. The nigga was mad and said, why the fuck you go to a glory hole, this and that? I said, wait, hold up. Why you mad, son? Why you mad, son?
This is what semen retention gets you.
That's what I said, Lucario. So I'm saying this, Lucario, if April would have go to a glory hole and you find out a day later.
What is it? What?
I don't like how niggas using a nigga woman's name and shit.
Right.
That shit infuriates me, nigga.
Like, what the fuck?
It infuriates me. It's Miss April, nigga. It's Miss April to you, nigga.
Exactly. So the thing is this, Ready Rock. Remember, we're not like your friends. You understand? See, the difference between us and them is we us and they them. And that's that. Shout out to Juice and Danny. So the thing is, y'all can't you can't compare us to guys who don't have game. Exactly, position you want to go, but you can't compare us to guys who don't have game. So your friend, he thought he was that guy, but he realized he wasn't that guy, and which is good because he had to go through that experience to realize that he ain't that dude. That's all.
Think about you in April though. That's weird.
And what is a glory hole?
That's when dudes stick their dick in a hole or some shit, and then chicks suck the dick or whatever.
Just random holes they put their dick in,
right? And then to get their dick sucked, but they don't know who was on the other side sucking dick. So,
oh my God, I wouldn't recommend it. Dog, what the fuck is going on in this world, dog? I'm telling you, dog.
It's semen retention.
It's over. It's over, dog. We need to purge these niggas, man. There's so many niggas out here doing fuckboy shit.
So let me ask you, Ready Rock. So when you perform semen retention, does that stop your bitch from going to the glory hole?
Yo, wait, hold up. I never said it was my bitch, my nigga. Get that shit straight out of this bitch, son. Watch your mouth, son. Watch your mouth, son.
I'm just asking if you do semen retention, does that stop your woman from doing like outlandish shit, like out of pocket shit in general? It could be a glory hole or anything else.
Check this out, man. I never put nothing past a bitch, my nigga. I don't put nothing past these bitches, son.
Right. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. What's the point? What's the point of the semen retention then?
Oh no, I just told you, yo, son. When I started doing semen retention, my YouTube numbers went up, son.
Okay.
My YouTube numbers went up. Like
what's your YouTube channel?
Jerking off, son.
Wait, Ready Rock. Well, you talking about the YouTube channel with your web series?
Right.
Fuck.
Say it again.
You talking about your web series on YouTube?
Yeah, the web series, my nigga.
Are you in the web series? Are you on the camera?
No, I'm the one behind the camera.
Oh, I wanted to see this nigga.
He's a director.
He's a director. Damn, I thought you was on. You got put yourself in the next episode, nigga, so we can see you.
Even John Singleton was in his own movies.
Right.
He gonna be the guy talking saying son. We'll know who you are.
All right, yo, Bill. I'm gonna let y'all get to the next caller, yo. Y'all have a beautiful Sunday. Hey, yo, fuck you, Steve. Where's the mother, son?
All right, Ready Rock. Appreciate you, man. Take it easy, man.
Damn.
He be directing the scene like, yo, shit, and I want you to use the motivation from your most traumatic experience. I want you to get the sadness in your face so we can shoot the fucking movie, son. All right, action, son.
Oh, God.
Next scene, son.
Fuck.
Wow, dog. Wow.
Yo, what's my motivation, son? Did y'all read the script or not, son?
And just like Red Pill, it's a support group. It's for young. It's just the same thing, dog. It's just using young men.
Shout out to Ready Rock for the amusement. That nigga adds to the entertainment factor of the show. No lie. So shout out to him for that shit. No lie. But guys, call in 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392, man. But yeah, man, these support groups, whoo, I don't know.
These niggas need it though, man. They you know, they soft, man. They need somebody to hug them, tell them it's gonna be okay. They could cry in the water and shit about having to sleep on the couch. You know what I'm saying?
You know, the craziest thing I noticed, and I caught this a few weeks ago. You know, everybody always talked about the guys with game, right? They're like, show us the receipts. But then they go to these support groups and don't ask the motherfucker run the shit. Where's your receipt?
Mm-hmm. Right.
What the fuck you got going on? And they don't even do that. That's what I'm saying. That's why they threatened by the game and shit. Because all these going your own way, money close, all that stupid shit that they just come up with. Is that they just fucking with these young boys and they fucking them up even worse. Mm-hmm. And they're creating something that they won't be able to fix. And they just it's sad, man. It's fucked up.
That's crazy. But yeah, it's funny though, because you know, a lot of times what happens is that instead of and this is why I'm glad we have, you know, documentaries like Game Kings to show men what it really is about. You know what I'm saying? Not all this like cuddling and crying. Because see the thing is this, right? Is that, you know, somebody got to be strong. You understand what I'm saying? So somebody got to be strong. So the thing is, you know, you can't be looking to women to be your strength. The women are looking to you to be the strength. So the thing is that these guys out here sitting there and, you know, crying and all that other stuff and cuddling and doing all this other stuff. See, part of what strengthens you as a man is you being able to sit with yourself and figure your shit out.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That's the thing that they don't understand. But what happens is that when you're a weak male, what you're doing is that you're looking to others to treat you like a woman. You see what I'm saying? You want that. You actually don't like the responsibility of being a man. So you want to be coddled and treated like a woman because you're like, well, it's too tough. It's too hard to be a guy. You know, I gotta do all these things. And it's like, bro, that's part of the job, man. That's part of it. You see what I'm saying?
He says if support groups aren't for men who can't support themselves, how the hell can they get supported? No. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. This is what game does. See, this is what we do. See, the thing is, support groups like those is tell you to think like the cult leader. We're teaching you to do the one thing that you've never done before is think for your fucking self. Exactly. That's the difference with game. Game teaches you to think for yourself. All these guys, just like Ready Rock, they got this thought process of being part of a community of other men, rubbing on other men. And I'm not talking about in the physical. Y'all, just like y'all saw in that little clip that we played, all the guys rubbing that one guy. That's what y'all are doing on the internet. And y'all don't even realize y'all doing it on a mental capacity. Worrying about Bob. Is Mike okay? It's okay. You should cry. I care about you and your dad. You doing all that shit. So support groups, again, you gotta have fucking a mindset and think. They don't support you. They want you to support them so they can get your money. The guy at the pyramid of that support group for $10,000, gentlemen, he's caked the fuck up. He's like, okay, where's the next batch of suck? Now it's odd. You don't see no brothers there, but I'm not gonna go there. But I'm just saying. But the thing is, a lot of and black guys do it too, but I've always seen a lot of non-black guys, not to say they don't do it, or do it even with Mystery Method. A lot of guys used to wear the boa, the goggles, the makeup, the black fingernail polish, because for some reason they feel being a part of something is worth more than being by yourself. Sunrise, whatever your name is.
Yeah, real talk, man. Real talk.
That's crazy, man. Yeah. Yeah. But your foundation is where you got here. We are showing you how a foundation works. We're showing you how to think for yourself. We never say be Lucario, be Miles, be Fifth, hell, be April MC. And we never say be any of these people. We say be ourselves. Be yourself.
That's a fact.
I don't. It's so interesting how like it's like these guys. They to me, they don't understand. See, when we talk about understanding the value within you as a man, a part of that value is your inner strength. A part of that value is your ability to overcome. A part of that value is your ability to stand alone and maintain your identity, maintain your love of self. Like, what the fuck y'all think self-mastery is? Because a lot of niggas, you see, I want y'all to understand how we all like we always talk to you guys about a mindset shift. Because here's the thing, a lot of guys come over here and they hear us talk about all of this game shit, confidence and consistency, manhood, masculinity, whatever, right? But they're still looking at it through the eyes of looks, money, and status.
Right.
They're still viewing it through that lens. So they think, well, I'm gonna acquire game so I can improve my looks, money, and status.
Right.
And when they try to acquire game and it doesn't really improve anything because they're still seeing it from an angle that doesn't really serve them, they're still emotional. Right? Because they were depending on the acquisition of game to fix however they were feeling inside about themselves.
Yeah. And at some point, Martin, we can't keep blaming mommy for everything when you're a grown fucking man that can think for himself. We gotta stop saying mom this, mom that. No, man. When are you gonna have? It's just it's common sense, but the common sense ain't so common. A lot of y'all guys, follow me on this. This is what they do. A lot of you guys do this. Y'all will either go off a skin color first, subscriber count, and then from that point, you think because they have more subscribers or they look like me that I'm going to trust more age. A lot of y'all guys follow a bunch of kids that try to teach you game. So I'm sorry, but go ahead. I think if y'all want to reply to that.
Yeah, we got a call real quick. So we got 417. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Hey, respect. Brandon Alexander, New York City, 30. Respect to my dog, the Dean. Lucario, 1950, and Miles.
All right, appreciate you, bro. What's going on, man? What's your question?
So my main question is like it kind of ties into the title of everything, and I know like a lot of people got the wrong image and stuff, but my question is, when it comes to historical figures, like you look at how Money Mayweather learned from like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson learned from
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali. For the game, and when it comes to the origination of the game, like I know everybody has mentors. Like, who are the historical figures that originated game? You know, that's I was curious to ask.
So go ahead, D. Yeah, so you just like okay. So have you read the Bible before? They would say there's some things you question that would have no answer, right? But what I used to be told, because I was young and I asked that question when I was like 9 years old, and he said my dad always told me, see, game has been passed down through with men with game for centuries. This is nothing new. This is actually how you're supposed to be living, but it got lost when weak men came around and took shortcuts. So what happened is that weak men took shortcuts and they felt like it was an easier path to whatever strategy they had. And what happened is it just weakened the population of men. Does this make sense to you?
Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. So there was just gaps on. I mean, that's kind of crazy, man. I mean, because I'm thinking in my head like that would be nice to just know the history facts. Like, I mean, hey, if there's a museum for the game, I would definitely go to it for sure.
Well, it is. You're looking at them, and you're looking at them. But look, think about it like this. Just like the in the Bible, the disciples that they witnessed things that Jesus was doing and miracles and shit like that, right? You know how those people was speaking of miracles that happened. Well, this is if you think about it, there are so many weak men in this world. If you just turn on television, if you just turn on the internet, if you walk to the grocery store, if you just listen, if you become a people watcher, you will see how weak people are. The majority of society allows things to happen to them because they're embarrassed and they're weak. So if you reverse that, that's game. I'm too cool to be embarrassed, and I'm never weak to speak up for what I believe in.
The difference is like when I was growing up, like in elementary school, like I mean, I felt like there was more of a different presence than how there is now. Like, I mean, to see a CNN reporter as a man break down and cry and tear up, I mean, that was something new I've seen. Like recently. I'm like, wow, that's wild.
Showing emotion is it depending on what it is. Right. As men, we do what we supposed to do when we supposed to do it. Right. But we also know that when you have game, that you have to take care of others in order for them to take care of themselves. I'm not going to show weakness because I know that others rely on me to be strong.
Exactly.
Does that make sense? So I'm taking care of them over taking care of myself, because as a man, the people around you, you do things to make sure that they're just as strong as you mentally. Does that make sense?
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
You know, Caller, I'm gonna tell you this, man. There probably will never truly be a museum of game, because niggas with game don't thrive on celebration and pats on the back and recognition. You understand that? We don't do this. We don't do this to be celebrated, because niggas with game celebrate themselves continually. That's the reason why. That's what makes us strong. You understand? That's what makes us resilient. That's what makes us able to deal with problems and not just believe we're going to get through it, but know we're going to get through it.
Yeah, that would be too powerful for us. They don't want us to have that. But I think it's interesting that they've got the idol of Casanova as the historical figure. Like, I think that's interesting. He pretty much all of that.
Who's Casanova?
See, that's some nigga that used to chase women around and try to get pussy. But basically, right. So the thing is, I think, but the thing you got to understand about that is game is that the reason why, because Cole, I see what you're trying to say as far as like a figure. Game is not about it's not about a figure. You understand?
Yeah,
game is about all things.
What is it called? He ate like actual like oysters just for women. He ate 50 oysters a day in the morning just for women. Like that's
so this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that game is not about any one particular figure or this particular person or people, right? Game is about life. That's what the game means. We're talking about life. So what happens is that understanding game is understanding yourself, which means that you understand life. So what happens is that most people, right, don't understand themselves because they don't see themselves. So even, for example, nowadays you hear people say woke or woke culture. That's not actually being woke. Being woke means that you actually are waking up from the sleep you're in life. So most people are walking around asleep. So once you wake up, you are no longer asleep. And what waking up means is that you're able to see what's actually going on versus being asleep and not seeing what's going on. So think about it in the sense of this. Think about a person who is blind and never seen physically the world, right? And then let's say, for sake of argument, one day they got their sight. Now, when they got their sight, they could actually see the things, right? So seeing the things is an example of someone having game, because now they actually see what's actually going on and what's happening, and they can relate to what they see, and they relate that back to them, and then they're actually in that relationship between themselves and the world, right? The problem is that most people are blind. Do you see what I'm saying? So they can't actually see. So they're limited in their experience of the world. When you have game, what happens is you wake up and your experience of the world and yourself is different than others who don't see. You see what I'm saying? That's basically what it is.
Exactly. Because you trying to tell a nigga about game and you talking about some idiot that drank the 850 oysters back in the fucking day.
Back in the
how did these
I'm
people
not saying that was game. I just
be knowing about these people, man?
Don Juan, DeMarco, and Casanova. That's what they always push and shit. These fictitious people, just because they got a little bit of pussy, they think they were special and shit.
Right.
That shit is wild out here, dog. Like, I looked up this glory hole shit, dog. It's wild.
Right. But the thing is that most people see the reason why it's so hard for people to understand game is because they don't understand themselves. As soon as you understand yourself, you understand game. It's really that's how it works. So a lot of times people are surface level. Shout out to Steve. They're surface dwellers. So what surface dwellers do is that they don't go beneath the surface. So in order to really understand game, you have to go beneath the surface. And that first means you have to go beneath the surface with yourself. And the problem is that and this is the thing, most of the time when you're confused about anything, it's because you don't actually know yourself, because you're the focal point of everything. You see what I'm saying? And everything is the focal point coming back to you. So it's always that relationship. So when you understand game, which is why we say the game is about you and it's not about women, it's about you, then you'll understand all these things, including dealing with women. You see what I'm saying?
That's how I always say, they better hope the lights don't go out. Every day they should pray the electricity stays on. If the lights went out, then you'll know if you have game or not, because all the motherfuckers that have game gonna start ruling and rising up and taking everything you fucking got. Everything. And the crazy is, a lot of y'all women will go towards those men for protection and security, and you guys will be left to fend for yourselves. So y'all gotta think, man. It's not. People think like the world started when the big boom of the internet. Y'all, a lot of these kids think that the internet is actually game. The internet is probably one of the worst things because it allows everybody to have a voice, to express being a loser and being a victim to other losers and victims, to make a more connection where they think that, wow, you know what? Let's band together and let's create something like NoFap. Let's band together and let's create something money, clothes, and status, because y'all want to feel connected. And that's the problem. You're not connected to yourself if you're connected to another man. And that's the problem. Hey, to try to get something the game has nothing to do with women. It's crazy.
That's wild. Whew. All right, caller, you got any other questions?
No, that's pretty much it. That answered it.
All right.
We are the last ones.
We? Okay. All right, great. So we. Okay. All right.
he think he's slick. He's like
They're not like us. Yeah. That nigga said,
yeah, because Casanova, he ate like 50 fucking oysters every day. It was awesome. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right, so we got 757. You're on live with the Real Get No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Yeah, my name is Glenn. Matter of fact, I'm in Puerto Rico.
All right.
And I want to talk to you.
How old are you? How old are you?
Oh man, I'm an old head.
Nigga, give us the age. Give us the age.
So don't be ashamed of who you are. How old are you, Glenn?
I said 58.
All right, thank you, sir. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Hey, big ups to the panel.
Yes, sir.
And I just chimed in here, and I saw what the topic was about the support group thing. Let me just say this here. I went through some shit. I had to go through that shit by myself. I went through the divorce. Some other guy told me, hey, man, come to the support group and everything. I went to that shit there. Man, I was nothing but the biggest circle jerk that I ever saw. I mean, guys up there pampering each other and trying to fight. These are some lost motherfuckers out here.
So don't you believe you're lost if you attended the lost party?
No, I wasn't lost. You know, I was like in I would say I guess I was in kind of in the dark because this was some shit that I was in a long-term marriage. So
I keep bringing up my father because there's a reason my father and grandfather was an impact in my life. But you know, I was always taught, man, once you have to search outside of self for healing, then you're actually being healed by somebody else. So for me, I would rather self-heal than be healed by someone else.
That's where game comes in.
Fitty, you 100% right. You 100% right. But I went to that one meeting. I saw what it was all about.
Do you hear yourself? Do you hear yourself? Right. I want you to listen to what you're telling us. What you're saying is that, yeah, I don't eat pork, but you know what? I just tried this motherfucking pork sandwich one time.
The McRib.
I just need you to understand, okay? And I'm not trying to put you in a bad situation mentally, but I want you to understand if you keep searching outside of yourself, you're going to have an image that you will not recognize when you look in the mirror.
Oh my God, that's real shit.
And you know what, Fitz? Not only that, you're gonna fight anybody that tries to force you to go look inside, and that's you're always gonna fight. And that's and if you notice, Carl, I don't know you're new here, but people that watch, you notice everybody fights Lucario. They listen. It's always the message.
They hate Lucario though.
Yeah, it's always a message.
Worldwide hate, nigga. I see videos and these niggas just nigga, how you dedicate 2 hours on one nigga?
Right. I mean, yeah. So if you're outside, the thing is that you want to stay outside and you never want anybody to show you the inside where you need to actually work on, because you'll fight that. It's like a current. Most guys are going with the current, caller, like you were doing. You were going with a current because you didn't recognize the guy who asked you to go to the thing was a sucker and weak as fuck. You missed that. Right. The game is going to teach you to go against the current. And people don't want to go against the current because they want everything to be smooth and they want to feel good and they want to be pampered and validated by other men because they recognize their worth through other men, which is more feminine than anything. That's what the world is doing to these young boys, man.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, that was the point I was trying to allude to. And 50, exactly what you said. Steve, I listen to you guys. I hear you guys. And the thing that I decided, I said, I am my own reality. So I have to know myself to be myself. So when I went through the shit that I did on my own, I went in there, I said, fuck this. I got to shut everything down. I relocated down here to Puerto Rico. and I'm in the area, nobody knows me, and I'm starting on my own, knowing myself, and just finding not so much finding myself.
But you're not Puerto Rico, though. That's the problem.
But I want to say this really quick, too, because I noticed you said this a couple times. You say the word alone a lot as if it's a bad thing. Like you say, I got to do things alone, and by myself, I have to do this, and you're making it sound like that's a fucking bad thing. Like, to be honest with you, you as a man, as a person, should be your best fucking date. It should be your best. It don't matter what you got going on in life. The person who heals you is you. And once you can figure out and understand how that works, then you'll be just fine. That's where the game comes in, right? So like, I want you to understand where healing comes from. Think about it like this. If you cut your leg and you seen blood, you said, oh shit, I gotta fix it. I gotta put this Band-Aid on real quick. You already know in your mind, I need a Band-Aid to stop the bleeding, right? Or I may need to apply pressure or whatever. I need to stop the bleeding. I put this Band-Aid on. So you know what stops it. You already have the knowledge of how to stop it. When it is internal and you are having mental pain, it becomes a feeling that overtakes your body, but you don't know the Band-Aid that's going to fix that. And so what I'm telling you is the game is the fucking Band-Aid to fix that. That makes sense?
Yeah, it makes plenty of sense there.
All right.
So what you're saying, but just real quick, big guy, I see what you're saying, but I don't care if you go to Puerto Rico, Umfufu, or Mars, if you got a fucked up mindset, it ain't gonna change you. We all gotta understand you're not the environment like 50 saying is internal. You run into you can go to Puerto Rico. We're not saying you can't go there. You go there, but don't use that I went to Puerto Rico to change who I am, because you haven't actually changed. You just shifted the environment. See, and that's what a lot of guys do. They shift the environment. Not for you, it's Puerto Rico, but their environment is clothes. Their environment is muscles. Their environment is cars and status and stuff. And they still end up broken because they think just because I move away from the problem, it's going to go away. And it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, and I see a comment right there. It says, Mr. Lucario healed me. No, Lucario taught you. He taught you what was already inside of you.
Right.
Real talk.
I mean, we got to start using more masculine words. I'm telling you, this healing epidemic it's epidemic, because it was a time in manhood. You if a motherfucker said, I need to heal from this.
Right.
Nigga, it was looked as being real vaginal. These niggas be normalizing vaginal words that are super fucking soft, nigga. Like, if I call my pops right now, pops me, I need some healing, nigga. What? Nigga, what are you talking? Nigga, he's 70-something years old. Nigga, he'd be like, nigga, what? Nigga, what do you mean healing? Nigga, what you mean? So what I'm saying is, we need to stop normalizing bitch ass words, nigga. All these niggas that told you in suits, y'all niggas need therapy and fucking go fucking heal. Y'all niggas need to really think about where that come from. You know how many times I see podcast niggas talking about these grown men. 5 niggas sitting in a room talking about, nigga, I wouldn't talk to my therapist and I wouldn't sit down and we had a total great discussion. These is bitch ass niggas in real life. And y'all niggas need to really think about the messenger instead of the message.
Yeah, they're too busy on that. They think about us. They always think about the
niggas out here. I'm telling you, dog, if shit gets a cracking in this world, only the strong will survive. You other niggas are pawns. The penguin theory. The way they find out if sharks is in the water, you know what they do? They shove your motherfucking ass off the cliff, and if that shark come eat your ass up, then I'm gonna go over here. So let me tell you what I'm gonna do. You fuck boy weak niggas, I'm shoving you out the way, nigga, over here to figure out if it's sharks over there, nigga. I'll go the other way, nigga. You dumb niggas. You crash out niggas.
Yo, niggas need to watch or read the book Lord of the Flies.
Oh god,
yeah, check that out, man.
Watch that. You ever heard of that?
I ain't hear that. I didn't see that.
Is an old book. And they did a movie. They did a movie with it, but it's basically. Right? They it's a group. So it's a group of young boys in one of those like military school groups.
Right.
And they crash landed on an island. And very quickly, there was a group of niggas that wanted to be civilized, and then there was another group of niggas that went savage. You understand? And it's a very interesting film to watch how they develop and what happens. I won't ruin it for anybody, but y'all niggas always asking us about movies with
put that in the group.
That's another one. Yellow Jackets, the same thing with the women. There's a bunch of women, the same thing. They crashed and then they separated, and then they were like, okay, the strong over here, weak over here. Some shit.
Real shit. So
it's not our job as men to protect the weak. Y'all understand that, right? We're trying to teach you to be strong. So you can protect yourself.
Right.
It's not our job to protect you, niggas.
Exactly.
And that's why you fuck niggas that call in and be like, well, why y'all talk to people like that? Why do y'all say things so mean at people if you're trying to teach them? Nigga, we're not here to protect your fucking feelings.
Exactly. And 347, hold on 1 second. 347, hold on. All right, so 757, you good, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. Hey, I'm behind everything that you said. That you said. And just for, cigars here, and hey, I'm part Puerto Rican, so I just came back down to the origin down here.
Yeah,
okay,
I like Puerto Rican bitches.
Make it down here.
No, Puerto Rico's fire.
Down here, it's on me.
Yeah, I love Puerto Rican bitches, and I don't know what that yellow rice is, but the shit is fire.
Yeah, that shit is on point. That shit is on point.
That shit's on fire right there. Yeah.
I
brothers, there's a spot down here in Old San Juan. So if you come down here in San Juan, hey,
they got the Congree down there. They got the Congree.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm with it.
So, I just wanted to chime in and let y'all know, this is like me finding a better way, divorce, left, and I just want to let the folks know, hey, it isn't all over. You listen to these support groups and shit, and then you get lost, and you get all in these cuddle parties, and it's about you being a man, knowing yourself.
Red pill's a cuddle party.
Red pill, manosphere, they're all cuddle parties.
All right. Well, caller, we appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man. Look, I think the place.
Let me let you go.
The place is Louisa or some place like that. She just fine.
Yeah.
Louisa is the spot.
Isla Verde and
Isla Verde. Yeah, that's the spot over there. Yeah, stay over there. It's good shit over there. But anyway, holla at us later, man. Thanks for the call. We appreciate you. Be safe out there in Puerto Rico, bro.
All right, bro.
All right, peace.
Be easy.
All right, so we got 347. 347, you are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Yeah, my name is Gilberto Trinidad, 24. I'm Bronx. I went to the Pineapple Show. I just want to know if you guys can see it real quick. It was this last week.
Sorry, you fucking kidding us?
Wait. What? You want us to look at your Pineapple Show episode?
Yeah.
Call it on Wednesday. Call it on Wednesday.
Call it when they do the Pineapple Show. Man.
Yeah, call it on Wednesday, dog. You already failed. You failed.
Call it on Wednesday, and I know that you were terrible on the show. So just call it on Wednesday, and we'll break your shit down. We will. I promise you fucked up.
Listen to me. You know what's crazy? Like just now, 50. You said I know that you were terrible on the show, bro. I understand why niggas hate us though.
Right.
I understand because, bro, when you got game, you get your. As soon as a nigga make one false move, you already understand.
You met this nigga before. You seen it.
Nigga, caller, listen. Caller. Have you ever heard the phrase, people can believe you're a fool, but never open your mouth to remove all doubt? You ever heard that?
I've never heard of that.
Okay, well, it shows. But the fact that you're calling us right now, asking us, hey, could you guys review my thing on the Pineapple? I went to the show. Could you review? Bro, y'all don't understand what y'all do how much information you give to people like us when you do anything. You make that first move.
Miles, you're not.
Yeah, go ahead.
I tell them that if we can recognize what you are when you open your mouth, we ain't trying to fuck you, What you think women recognize when you open your bitch ass mouth? Y'all don't understand. Y'all food to these
women put you in the box the quickest on anybody on earth, nigga. They know exactly who you are.
Right.
Exactly.
They know. Hey, as soon as you look away, you can't look him in the face. Or they be like, I got this nigga.
Hey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you why guys like us can tell y'all motherfuckers about yourselves. It's because we know who we are. You guys are still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's the difference between us and guys like you.
So I went to the show, right? And then I went and speak to Madam Molanco, say hello, Madam Molanco and Ashley. My name is Gilberto. Nice to meet you. And then
you still don't get it.
They say hi. They say hi, and then I know you guys want me to call on Wednesday and stuff. I just want to tell you a little bit what I said.
Man. Caller. You ever heard the phrase "read the room"?
Wait. Let me ask you a question. Caller.
I don't read in English. I don't read in English.
Tell us the first thing you said to the woman. Just tell us. What is the first thing you said to the woman that you were sitting across from?
What's your cash app?
No, I say, hello, Madam Molanco. Hello, Ashley. My name is Gilberto. Nice to meet you.
And then what?
And then they say hello. I say, what I will do is go to the back end. I will head you the ends, tell you the details, and we meet.
So he was watching our show. So we going to review him on Wednesday, Steve. You can tell he's been watching our show, but you got to remember when Lucario, he says this all the time. Y'all motherfuckers take what we tell you, and then it's all over the place, dog.
Right?
Because I know you didn't deliver it like you saying it. Because you're trying to stay safe on this phone right now because you know what's coming if you fuck up. So I'm just saying, call in on Wednesday. I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to this call in, dog. Wednesday, dog. I'm telling you, because every nigga that called in, we even got a motherfucker in the wheelchair, in the handicap nigga that fucks just fucked our shit off. It's ridiculous, dog.
Why?
I tell you, we saving lives out here, dog. Saving lives.
So when exactly should he call back, gentlemen?
Wednesday show, dog. You watch the Wednesday show. You know what time we live on Wednesday.
Okay. All right. So caller, hit them up on Wednesday. All right, and they'll be able to review your shit. All right.
All right.
I appreciate you, man. Vaya con Dios, man. Take it easy. All right, cool. All right, so guys, we got literally maybe unless y'all want to kill the lines and just do questions. I don't know what y'all.
No question. Let's open it. Just say, hey, guys, have less than 15 minutes. Call in.
Yeah, you got 10 minutes left. Call in, and then
or put a queue. We got you.
And I see guys subscribing for that $1 deal with the master.
Yeah. They need to get on. There's no excuse. There's literally no excuse. Even if you motherfuckers don't just understand the knowledge.
Exactly.
This nigga's giving you knowledge, nigga, for pennies on a dollar, nigga. Go do it.
$1. So yeah, shout out to the cast. That's I see them. I see the notifications coming in. So make sure y'all go to masculineidentitymembership.com and get on the membership. $1 for the first month, guys. $1 for the first month. Type in the code SUMMER in the checkout page and get on it for $1. All right. So we got Sunrise saying, does anyone on the panel or have game for building an army career? I'm 20 years old, black man, first in my family to enlist and trying to build a foundation.
Don't give anybody money. Don't save your money. Don't give any of your money to your family. I mean, you can help them out, but you gotta put yourself first. You're 20 years old, so I always say, as soon as you throw your cap in the air and it lands, you're working towards your retirement. So you gotta. It's okay to do some things for people, but don't you're gonna be saving a lot of money because you get 3 free square meals and you get a place to stay for free, so rent free. So you save all your money, like Miles was saying, invest it and stuff. But we can't discuss that what Miles was talking about earlier with the other gentleman. But you just gotta keep your eyes on what you need to do, because everybody's gonna start seeing you as a bank. Because even your loving family members are gonna start to say that they can borrow money from you, get money from you because you're doing something with your life. Not to say they're not, but those are things you just have to be careful about.
Yeah, grind when you're 20s, in your 20s, relax when you're 30s, retire in your 40s. You gotta understand, man. You gotta push a lot. A lot of people do it wrong. A lot of you young men waste a lot of your young man energy on going out chasing women and doing foolishness. Your motherfucking ass need to get into making money at a very young age, so that way you can relax more in the 30s because your credit will be good. You'll own a house.
Yeah.
You can relax more in that time. You can still you start hanging out then. And then when you get to your mid 40s, you can retire, my guy. Motherfuckers, you do it wrong. And like a lot of you young people have been taught, I graduated, now I'm gonna go kick it. And nah, dog, finding yourself is finding how to make the most money you possibly can.
Mm-hmm. And be proud of who you are, and don't let anybody down you. Talk just keep focused, because you're gonna remember. You're going to be around a lot of people who do a lot of drinking, a lot of smoking, which nobody should judge. Do that. But you got to be careful about how you move, because we have a lot of money, especially at 20 years old. You want to fuck it off. I mean, you feel like invincible, and I want to spend and spend and spend. Man, listen, time's going to go fast. So make sure that you invest, nest eggs, mutual funds, just do things that you can fortify. It's crazy. A lot of people see these commercials. There's a lot of white people talk about, invest. A lot of black people turn the thing as soon as they see, well, hey, I'm in with my investor and all this, and they like turn the channel and shit. They like, man, I ain't fuck all that shit. Hey, y'all better start watching that shit. I'm telling y'all don't slip. Sometimes the answer's in front of you, but because you can't recognize the people that are on screen, you like, man, that shit ain't for me. That's like white people shit. Let me turn to Tubi or some shit like that and see how I can flip a fucking 5-bag or some shit like that. So
this nigga Miles put me on a black dude I never even knew of on YouTube. Nigga, this nigga is a monster. Got this nigga name, but I follow this nigga, man. This black nigga, I don't ever remember the names. But this black nigga with this beard, nigga, this nigga go crazy, dog. This nigga's a fucking investor, nigga. This nigga talk about nigga how to make this money.
It's great.
You just too, nigga. I didn't have YouTube when I was a kid. If I did, nigga, I'd be a billionaire.
Yo, what?
I'd be a billionaire.
Man, dog, we came into this shit, man. Can y'all imagine if they had YouTube in the 90s and shit?
In the 90s.
Or the 80s?
I'd be a billionaire.
Oh my God, man.
I'll be a nigga that's walking around. Y'all niggas be I never had them funny clothes on, though. You never see me with them niggas. Them Kanye clothes and shit. I'll be a real nigga, man, walking around like, hey, where this nigga make all this money?
Oh yeah, and shout out to Diddy with the $4.99 super chat. He says 1950, I need your protection. All right, shout out to him.
I don't know what that is, dog. hey, nigga, hey, I'm gonna refund this nigga the money for that. I don't never do no shit like that, nigga. But nigga, when you say fuck boy shit like that is not my way, nigga.
Nah,
you better put an LOL behind that shit, nigga, when you speak to me, nigga.
Nah, he was also referring to the video that we played at the beginning, really.
Okay.
That's funny.
Hey, Ray, yes, I did, Ray. I did. I remember that in the 90s. I did predict that shit. Undefeated, dog. Undefeated. But yeah, so I mean, guys, I got a question. Put a Q in there.
Steve been around for it, nigga. That nigga's.
Yeah, been around. It's funny. They like, man, you're not. They always like say you're like a remake of this person,
right?
Like that guy. Why you're trying to be that person? Like, nigga, man,
they call me the bootleg angry man. I'm like, nigga, what?
What? We've been around.
The bootleg angry man. I said, me and angry man is nothing alike, nigga. Not a thing, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm bootleg though. I'm bootleg.
Yeah, shout out to Angry Man, but come on.
Yeah,
I'm fluffy and bootleg, nigga. I'm fluffy and bootleg.
Yeah,
guys, listen, man. Again, I was saying that strength, the strength to overcome, the strength to walk alone and never be lonely. That's the value of a man. You understand? That's the value of a man. Because as men, we're all going our own way already. That's why that MGTOW shit is redundant and corny. You understand? Because as a man, you should always be going your own way, because that's literally what makes you a man, your own direction. That's literally why the fucking gender sign looks the way it does. It's a circle with a fucking arrow. You understand? That means you have your own direction as a man. Your identity dictates your own direction. And the value that you have within, that's what allows you to overcome shit where you don't need support groups. You don't need support groups. All you need is yourself. All you ever needed was yourself. You understand? And when you can recognize your value, that's when you can recognize that all you ever need is yourself as a man. A woman will always need you. The children will need you. Weaker men will need you. Weaker people in the society will need you. But as a man in his prime, you are it. You are the highest level of anything. You understand? So you gotta understand your value, understand your power, and understand that yes, you will have to walk this shit alone. You will have to have conversations with yourself and God. You understand? You will have to figure it out on your fucking own. And you don't need to be chilling in a hot tub with a bunch of, come on, man, that shit is weird. That shit is crazy. That shit think you need that shit. Bro, guys, truthfully speaking, you don't even need us. You don't. We're here for you if you choose to use our coaching and our mentorship and our programs and our memberships. But you don't. Truthfully, you don't even need us, and that's what we're here to remind you, that you don't need us. That's how valuable and powerful you are as men. But of course, we have the information to shift your mindset to remind you of it, because I'm telling you, a lot of the shit that we teach cats, it's not like a full discovery. A lot of it is a aha recognition. You understand? It's a recognition of information they already know, but it's like we're bringing you back to recognizing your own fucking power, because there was a point, and you've talked about this a lot, Steve, where there's a point in your life where your power was prime and awesome, and you were in touch with it, but somehow you let the world beat you down. You let your fucking teachers, you let society, you let TV, social media, all these different things beat you the fuck down to forget how powerful you are. And now you think you gotta go fucking cry on some sweaty man's arm or some shit. It's fucking crazy, bro. And then that brings you closer and closer to like you said, 50. It brings you closer and closer to where you trying to get all this healing, so to speak, from external sources. When you actually look back in the mirror, you're not gonna recognize that nigga. You gonna have blue hair, and one side of your shit gonna be shaved. You understand? And you're gonna have a nose ring and a fucking and a lip ring. You understand? And you're gonna have a t-shirt that goes off your shoulder, bitch ass nigga. You see what I'm saying? That's what's going to happen to y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? But again, we tell you about masculine identity. We tell you about the bad boy program. We tell you about the silverback lifestyle. We tell you about the man mindset. We tell you about the return to manhood. We tell you about all those things because it's important. You understand what I'm saying? So make sure y'all check us out, man. Get with us for coaching. Get on something, or schedule a consultation, something. You understand? And that has been the Real Game No Theory show. God willing, with you. Anything special coming up?
No, we got Matt Game Mondays coming back tomorrow, man. We got like 2 episodes of that left, man. It's gonna be kind of a seasonal thing, man, because I need to do some priority things on Mondays. But Matt Game Mondays got about 2 episodes left, and then he's gonna come back sometime late fall. But then we got Pineapple Show on Wednesdays. Of course, I upload every day now, so just check out my uploads one way or the other, man.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. Well, that's about it, man. Shout out to the callers. Shout out to everybody in the chat, all the moderators. We appreciate y'all for doing what y'all do. Shout out to Renee P, April in the building. Yes. And who else we got up in there, man? Comments live. Okay, we got live. Yeah, we got Erica LaShawn, Unique 79, and a bunch of other moderators, man. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Us out with the show.
Appreciate y'all, man.
All right.